Hello everyone and welcome. It's a brand new painting time and we have the piggy. Yes, all the way from Charlotte's Web. It looks like the pig from Charlotte's Web, but it could be Babe from the Pig Babe. But anyway, I was supposed to introduce this last week to the channel, but it's just been non-stop. So I'm going to do this now. This is going to be coming to the channel every Thursday, because obviously the idea is that we have farm animals throughout Monday to Friday, and then the Saturday, that's where we do a bit of the leopard, maybe a bit of something else on the Sundays. So it's all farm related. You'll notice from my banner it's changed to farm theme now. So yeah, so this is our farm theme. Now we're going to be working on two colours, which is our light blue and dark blue there. Don't know how we got to Australian. I do apologise. Subconsciously, I don't know I'm doing it, so I do apologise for that. I don't know how we just slipped into that. But anyway, so right, I've just got to get my tray because I've just muddled the things up. I haven't put the label on, so I need to figure out what's what. This is my little storage rack for it. So S was, let's have a look at that one. Was that one? Yeah, okay, so S is that one. Okay, doke. Right, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to use my blue pen there for this. We'll try and do multi-placing, but this is not all the same colour. It's a lot of swapping and changing, so we'll do as best as we can. But yes, it's just been a funny 5 minutes because in the UK on today is the 23rd of April, and the government has announced that they want to do this new trial thing of sending us emergency alerts. So I thought, right, well, I'm not going to start filming in case. I've just realised I've not put washi tape on this, but we can sort that another time. And I thought to myself, well, I'm not going to do any filming until after 3 o'clock. I've done some in the morning, but I knew that this emergency text thing is supposed to be happening, because I thought, you know, we're going to have to press the thingamajig, wherever we need to press. And I got the text and it went off dead on 3 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I press? Because my message, when my phone's on the lock screen, the notifications don't go into where the message situation is. It will just say, it will go to the top of the phone. So it was going beep, beep, and I'm like, oh my god, where do I press? You know, and I'm thinking, oh no, you know, because when you call 999, it's very similar to that. You go into panic mode because obviously you're ringing. You sometimes when you press, I don't know what buttons it is, but I think on iPhones it's if you hold both of the volume buttons down, it rings the emergency service and it will go with a silent like that. And trying to get at that, you have to be quite quick, because if you don't hang up, they will come out to you because they think it's an emergency. So yeah, it came up something to do with. This was the text that we got. So it said, hang on a minute, where is it? I've lost my text. I've lost the bloody phone now. Oh dear. But yeah, it says, this is a test emergency alerts, a new UK government service that will warn you if there's a life-threatening emergency. It also says down there, in a real emergency, follow the instructions in the alert to keep yourself and others safe. Visit gov.uk/alerts for more information. This is a test. You do not need to take any action. So yeah, it was rather interesting because, as I said, so that's my lock screen, yeah. If I got a notification, it would go up here somewhere, because then what happens is, I go like that, and as you can see, it drags it from the top down. So do you see what I mean? So yeah, I'm pleased it's over though, because I can crack on with this. But yeah, I mean, it's okay, but you know, we've lived in the UK how long, and they've only just decided to do this? Really? Come on, get a grip. But yeah, I think we've took that a little bit too much up, so I'm going to change the contour now. We'll do it down here. But yes, I don't recall when I bought this. But then I'm thinking, well, because a lot of people are going to be turning theirs off, which is, you know, fair enough. But I'm sort of thinking to myself, well, you know, how are we going to film if we're going to get this all the time? Because you don't know when it's going to go off. But I think they're going to turn it. There's a setting that you can do. I mean, to be fair with you, I watch the news. I don't really need a text message going, hey, this is what's happening, you know. So for me, this is a multiplayer section, right. For me, I'm probably going to try and find the setting to turn it off because, to be fair with you, I don't really... But then, do I keep it on? Because, you know, if you miss the news one day... I mean, it would be funny film... Could you imagine, like, diamond painting, and then, you know, you're diamond painting, and then all of a sudden you get this beep, beep coming through on your phone. I mean, we can do it because I film on my other phone, so, yeah, that's no problem. But I've got a shout out to do to, is your name Crafty Chef Diamond or something? I saw one of your videos because you gave me a shout out, so I thank you for that. But, you know, I said that I've got a cup the same as you. This is my cup, so it's a little bit grubby because it needs to go in the wash. But it's called Houston. I'm always spilling my tea, so it always leaks over the side. But this is my cup, very similar to yours. And it's a lovely deep size, as you can see. So, yeah, that can go in the sink. But, yeah, I thought I've got to show you that. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. And I was like, oh, my God, she's got my bloody cup. I can't believe it. But yeah, thank you for the shout out. You put diamond paintings Mike. It's actually diamond paintings with Mike, but I know what you meant. That's very kind of you indeed. And yeah, I was like, oh my God, we've got the same cup. It's so cool. But yeah, it's nice because I've been dying to get onto this painting because obviously it's the farm theme, and I've only really been doing the chicken so far. So you've now got an extra animal. There are a few hidden other ones as well, which we'll introduce a little bit later on. And yeah, can't wait to do it. I'm thinking this will span out over a couple of months because obviously, hang on, I think that's that one. Because obviously we're very late in doing it. Is it me or if I made that square really small? But I'm going to pinch the tray. I've just had my new Amazon package. So I'm going to pinch that tray out, the diamond paint, and you'll see that unboxing in about 2 weeks' time because next week is already done. So you'll see that probably the week after. But you're going to love this. But yeah. But yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, and I found out. Liberties, yeah. I found out my mum's gone bloody Butlins again. Can you believe it? Butlins again. Like, where the hell do they get that sort of money to go everywhere, every day? But I ordered some Mikla cakes. I can actually show you because they're in the other pack. And I'm really happy because they came, like, in separate boxes. So I was like, yes, thank you so much. Because if I do a big order, if I know I want to get a diamond painting, I've got to try and get that dispatched first, like try and get Amazon to dispatch it first before I place others, because it's very difficult to do an unboxing when you've got all the stuff in with other stuff, if you get me. So yeah, this is a lovely painting. I'm really liking this one. So yeah, we'll take this up. As you can see, once we get into the pig itself, it's going to be so much colour block. I mean, especially here and so it's going to just be lovely. And I've never done a pig before, so I thought, do you know what? I really want to do a pig. So, you know, just spice it up a bit. And what's lovely, I was debating whether to start from the pig because it was just looking at me and seeing all that colour block. I knew that I could multi-place, but I was like, do you know what, let's stick with the block mechanism and, you know, just block it in. It will soon be at that stage, so yes, so after this painting, I will be working on another one. We've got a lovely butterfly here as well. As you know, I do love my butterflies, so we'll be doing that very soon as well. And then after I've done this, I will be making a cup of tea. A cup of tea and a slice of cake. A cup of tea and a slice of my Miklas. Or Mikla, however you pronounce it, but I'll show you in a minute what they are. They were $1.25 and they are absolutely delish. What I'll do is I'll show you once we get to the top of this square, because then we've done a bit up here, so I'm really happy with this. And yeah, so, but I can't remember I must have ordered this, gosh, probably last year sometime. I've had it a fair while. It's fairly new. So it's not that new, but it's new enough to be that I've not worked on it for several months, you know. But there we go. Let's just borderline that in. We'll pop that there and we'll show you the cakes that I got. Okay, so these are the cakes. Let me just see if I can get them out of the thing. I love Amazon's packaging because you get like this zip thing and then you can just tear it off. But these are the cakes. Absolutely gorge. Look at these. Oh my God, they look like a brioche. And yeah, look at them. Mikla chocolate cakes, chocolate chips, lovely chocolate sauce. Oh, so good. And you get 5 in a pack for £1.25. So I was like, yeah, having them. Thank you. But they're like a brioche. A brioche, very similar. It's a roll with chocolate in. So, or a cake with chocolate in, same sort of thing. But yeah, look. When you call me, darling, can't you see me? SOS. We should play that. I mean, it does actually say, look, SOS. So as you can see, this is where we are not going to get much multi-placing because nearly it's like it's going in a pattern of OS, 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 you know? So yeah, but I'm really excited about this. I've been dying to get started on this, so I'm really, really happy. And then after my tea and cakes, I'm going to do the unboxing for the little butterfly. Butterfly, sorry. It is a butterfly painting, but I nearly gave that away. I've already gave it away. Oh crap, what an idiot. Never mind. These are the things, I could clip it out if I wanted to. But it is another butterfly. And this one, as I said, has got words with it. So for me, it was one that I didn't plan on buying. It was in my Amazon wish list. Sorry, no. It wasn't one that I planned to buy, but while I was adding the Halloween theme to it, which you'll see this week, that will be on the Friday. The Wednesday will be the other one. It came up with, here's one you might like, and I was like, oh, I've got to have that. And you'll see why, because the words really, really moved me. It's the words that did it for me. And it was a lovely price, £3.49. They seem to be getting a lot cheaper nowadays. I'm finding more and more paintings at like £3.99, and that's a price I'm really comfortable paying. So, yeah. We've had non-stop rain in Essex for the last 3 bloody days. Don't stop bloody raining. And the rain can actually make you quite miserable, believe it or not. But yeah, this is great. As I said, this craft is great for like a rainy day. You know, it's just, once you're in this, you just find you do it non-stop. It's very hard and, you know, to put the pen down, especially when you're starting to see the picture as well. So that's a great thing about it. But yes, then we've got the start of the week tomorrow. The sun come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away. People have often said I should go on X Factor, but number 1, X Factor is abolished because ITV cut it last year. And number 2, I'd prefer to go on The Voice, not you know, X Factor. X Factor is depressing. It's like the theme tune to Coronation Street. Yeah, I have watched it, but it just doesn't do it for me. You know, you can tell from the set that it's a proper an old sort of production thing, because it used to be in Granada Studios, but I think they moved it, because there was one in Manchester, weren't it? And then they moved it. So, but yeah, as you can see, once you get in the rhythm, this is the rhythm of the night, all night, oh, the rhythm of the night. You'll find that you'll pick up the pace a bit, and sometimes you'll pull it down, and there's no drill there with what I just did now. But yeah, there is obviously there's some P in here as well, so that's why there's a bit of a gap there. I don't know why I've just picked that one up, because that's wrong, but we can skedoodle that over there. I don't think they do a two-placer. Oh, yes, I've got news. I checked, well, AliExpress emails me anyway, but I got a notification from my emails, because the first thing I do up, I've got to check my emails the first thing I get up, because I know that I'll be swamped with more. But AliExpress emailed me, and it is finally in Essex. So, hopefully, by the end of this week, we should have it, or, no, it won't be this week, I mean, next week, which is the week you'll see this. But hopefully, yeah, I mean, it's took ages. But we have good news. I have been told by Diamond Paintings with Pedder that the Temu is, sorry, not Diamond Paints with Pedder, Diamond Paints with TM has finally informed me that the Temu is now in the UK. Temu is like, I think, AliExpress. So, I mean, Diamond Paints with Pedder was the first to tell me about it, and then I think Diamond Paints with TM has just kept checking every day. So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what goodies they've got. I've just watched a video with Diamond Chef, and she has just got a massive, lovely haul. And yeah, lots of my YouTube videos that I watch. Hello, ding dong. Don't worry, that's not the emergency text. That's already happened at 3 o'clock. But yeah, lots of my friends have done quite a lot of Temu hauls. I mean, Debbie Gets Crafty does quite a lot of them. As I said, she does a lot of the whisk hauls as well. So, yeah. But do you know what vibe this is giving me? Doing this blue is giving me the vibe to start Paddington Bear, you know. And yeah. Now, Liz Scotty Dog Harrison Crafts, she done a Paddington Bear. It's like a fold-up card thing. So, yeah, do make sure to get that. It's on the to-do list. The great thing is with Craft Buddies, you've got what's called a wish list. So, say like you want to buy several things, you can add it to your wish list. And then the next time you want to buy something, you can just pick it off your wish list. And that way you don't forget about it. So, yeah. But yes, I am really, really enjoying this. It's looking fabulous. Oh, I'm fabulous. La, 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 la. And what's nice is we've been able to do some multi-placing as well, which is really cool. Now, blue is my favourite colour, as you know. I love my blue. And yeah, so that was really nice of Amazon to do that. I mean, they told me that I would get it on Monday, and I got it today, so it's really exciting, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm hopeful that the words are drilled. If they're not, then it's okay. I mean, I've still got to open it and see what I think yet, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And I'm hoping, because I've not really done one that have got words drilled. So I'd like to work on a bit more. No, I'd like to work on more paintings that have words drilled, if you get me, or wording in it. So that would be really, really cool. Now, I'm sorry if I've not done the unboxing for the pig. I can't remember if I did or not. But anyway, you're seeing it now. Yeah, I must have done the pig. What it is because I used to film on my other channel, but then I had the idea of making just a separate channel aimed at, you know, diamond paintings only. So some of them have got unboxings and some don't, but it's come over really dark here in the UK at the moment. So I've had enough of this rain though. It really has an impact on your mood. It makes you miserable. I mean, it's April. Why are we getting so much rain? It's not even been like hot weather. So, but yeah. I'm going to call this pig Wilbur. Yeah, that's it. So originally my, the pigs, oh for God's sake. No, we're getting discombobulated here. Right, so originally I named my paintings because I always used to name my paintings, but I've run out of names. But this pig, I don't know what it is, but it just gives me the impression that it's the same pig from, I don't know, he's just got that cheeky face, and it reminds me of Wilbur the pig from Charlotte's Web. So this pig is thereby declared Wilbur the pig. Okay. So can you see, we get patches where we sort of like multi-place, then it's like, you know, one here, one there, and then we get a bit more, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this pig. It's really lovely. The vibrant of the blue is fantastic, but it's going to be nice to see what the pink looks against the blue as well. So yeah. It's Anastasia. Where are you going? It's no one to share. La, 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 la. I'm not even joking, I've found a hell of a lot more diamond painters this week. So thank you to all the new subscribers who have joined the channel. It's lovely to have you here. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, I do diamond painting. I'm also a partwork builder. So I build models, I do a bit of crafts. If you want to check out my other channels, you can just check in the description of the video. I should have put the shopping video there now. I am sorry that the shopping video was taking a while. I completely forgot, because what I do is when I upload a video, I copy and paste the description. The only boring bit is having to put all the tags in again. And I must have forgot to put the link for the shopping channel, which is where I do, like, you know, just grocery hauls and that sort of thing. I used to do it quite a way back, but then I thought it needed its own separate sort of channel, and yeah, I've brought it back. So that link should be there now for you guys to see the shopping channel if you like shopping. I'm trying to do it, it's mainly like grocery shopping, but I'm trying to get it into like Amazon shopping, you know, Argos shopping, anything that I buy. That is what I'd like to put on there, hopefully. So that's the plan of action. And yeah, so I do a bit of crafts, bit of models, like building buses and lorries and all sorts of things. And then I do diamond painting. Out of all the channels I do, this is probably the most one I'm on, because I'm always painting. And I love watching people diamond paint and seeing, I think for all of us, you know, we're watching a video, we see a painting that we like, and then we just have to order it. The diamond painting community is just fantastic, and I'm really honoured to be part of such a wonderful community. So yeah, it's quite good. But yes, we are full steam ahead on this lovely painting. Beep, 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 beep. Even though it's raining, because I'm wearing my oversized hoodie, it's making me hot and I need the fan. I can't be asked to take it off. I'm lazy like that. I have to say I'm quite lazy. I don't like getting up if I don't have to. If I have to, then I will. I don't like shopping. I hate shopping. I detest shopping with a big, big passion. That reminds me of something. One of my acquaintances in the London area used to go, I detest Christmas shopping with a big, big passion. And I thought that was just such an amazing, saying. I loved it. Unfortunately, we no longer talk, but, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know the reason behind it, but I woke up on Christmas Day. I woke up on New Year's Day to find I was blob. So I was like, yay, great. Just another less, Because normally when someone, like blocks you for no reason, I'm thinking, why is that person being like that? And then I sort of thought to myself, well, whatever. It's one less person that I don't have to hear from. So, yay. It doesn't bother me anymore. I'm quite used to it. I mean, to be fair, I do get an awful lot of messages a day anyway, because I probably get on average 80 messages a week from all my friends and stuff. So, yeah. But she was funny. She did crack me up. She used to buy me an advent calendar at Christmas time. Such a lovely lady, but for whatever reason we don't talk, and that's fine. Quite happy with that. I have this cup, yeah, I'm not even joking. So it comes with this, I'm squealing like a pig, but anyway, it comes with this saucer, and I don't know what happened, but she bought me this cup and I absolutely loved it. Would have been nice to put with my washi tape actually that I've got here. I'm actually thinking of this tape for Alice in Wonderland or something, because I don't really know what to do with that one. But I drinked it and I don't know what happened, but I washed it up and the whole of the bottom, so underneath, the bottom of the cup fell out. And I was like, hello down there, can you see me bloody tears fell out the cup? Oh. But yeah, oh yes, apparently I've been sent a gift. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing the unboxing for that soon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah. And it's from Diamond Paintings with TM, so Tessa, if you're watching, that is lovely of you. Thank you so much, lovey. And yeah, so apparently it should be with me by next Friday, so I wonder what it could be. Don't tell me what it is, because, we need to make it a surprise. Because in Christmas she bought me this lovely chocolate. It was from somewhere on Etsy, and I opened it and it was like, it was like so much chocolate. I was like so excited because I love my chocolate, absolutely love chocolate. I don't eat Bourneville, that's the only chocolate I don't like, but I do love my chocolate. So yeah, I'm debating, I got a big, I feel like I'm live and I'm not, but anyway, I got that duck with the puddle, the duck that has, no, the Labrador with the duck. I'm debating, that's got the umbrella, I'm debating whether that would be classed as like a farm thing, but I've got a few others, surprises along the way. But yeah. It's me for you and me. But what I might do is I need to do the rooster soon, but I might alternate it, so you get chicken one day, pig the next, chicken one day, pig the next, until I get the other animal ones that I want. So yeah. Wow, we've speeded along this, haven't we? This has really come out quite lush. And I've run out of things to say. Like, I can be really sort of like full on talking about wonderful things, and then I just run out of things to say. So, yeah. Yes, I'm excited for tomorrow because it's payday. Everyone loves payday, don't they? You splash out cash on paintings. So it's good. I love it. But yes, because obviously the 29th falls on a weekend, so they're paying us early this week, which is really lovely of our company to do that. And yeah, the company I work for normally pays us on the 28th, so to have it on, because they're not allowed to pay us after, so they have to, if it's on a weekend, because the 29th falls on the, and the 28th falls on a weekend. Normally I get paid the 28th or the 29th, so they'll probably move it a day forward, which is great. So thank you very much, kindly. You know, it's really nice. This pen is annoying me. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get paid, whenever it's the day before payday, I always write a list of things I want to get. But then when I do that, sometimes I spend on stuff that I don't need, and then the whole of what I wanted to buy has gone out the window. Because I've spent it on other things, so... Yes, but we should be seeing the Clown Prince of Crime very soon on the channel. Yes, I am eagerly awaiting to get that, and I cannot wait. It's so exciting. Oh, very excited. I mean, I don't know where to do standard delivery, because standard delivery I can get... I can probably get it in 4 days, but if I do express, that's DHL, so it'll come in 5 days, but it's only like a couple of pounds more. I mean, I think it's like £14 standard, and then like £70 with DHL Express. So, yeah, I'm debating. Do I save the £2 and be good and save £2 that can go in my, towards another painting, or do I get it here in 5 days and make a start on it? I don't know. It's so decisions. I'm not very good at decisions. Normally if I make a decision I regret it. And as I said, if the jewels look like they're wavery, it don't matter, because once you've got more jewels like that, it balances itself out. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, Oh, this bloody flappage. Right, that's it. This minder's got to be moved because we're getting flaps. I'm just gonna keep that there. I'll put that there. How about that? Right, we need some more wax. Waxy boo. Oh, I'm so excited to get this into this painting. But yeah, I've got so many on my wish list that I'm going to pinch, probably order tomorrow. When I say that, it's because I have to pinch it off the wish list to buy it, and then I have to, because people buy me gifts of the wish list, I then have to try and find paintings to top back up the wish list. So yeah, it's like awesome. But whoever bought me that painting still hasn't confessed who it is. Sally Stormy said it was her, and I don't think it is, because she put a laughing emoji, so it can't be her. But whoever bought me it is just absolutely lovely, so lovely. But yes, I'm looking forward to September, because September I do my Harry Potter theme, I was going to do it last year, but I think something came up. We've got some really lovely paintings coming up in June and July. Here's a clue. Dun, 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 dun. Any guesses? Yes, that's right. You guessed it, Captain Jack Sparrow. We've got some paintings coming up from Pirates of the Caribbean. One of which is a Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm not going to stop saying Captain Jack Sparrow. What's also nice about doing unboxings is seeing whether you get a white tray or a green tray. Normally it's always white green trays with Amazon ones, but Amazon is like my #1 place for diamond paintings. I seem to always order from there. I need to order, I keep banging on about this giraffe. I want to get that giraffe, you know, it says that's on the range. I want to get that as well, so yeah. Could you see? La 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 la. There was before that emergency text went off, there was a film called Rio come on. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Really like it. I keep thinking that this O colour is a sea, but it's not sea, because the sea is it's like a beigey colour, so it's quite off-putting. And don't worry, I'm not doing a minute silence, I'm just trying to figure out of the next thing to say. Because as I'm diamond painting, I'm trying to think of things to talk about. But the cake is calling me, I want the cake. Cake, cake, love the cake. You know, little bit in where she goes, cake, fatties, fatty, fatty, bum, bum, or whatever she says. You know that guy in... Matt Lucas plays is it Marjorie her name? And she goes, hello fatties, today we're going to eat cake, cake, love the cake. Or something like that. I'm not saying what happened, but there's a scene. I'm not doing it, no, I can't. But there's a scene with David Walliams, and it's... there's a granny. And I'm not going to go too far into this, but if you watch Little Britain then you'll know. But he takes her shoe off and then you can figure out what he does next. I couldn't stop. Once I saw that, I had to turn it over because like it was really disgusting, creeping me out, watching someone take someone's shoe off. And let's just say he licked her feet and it was just like disgusting. It was really, really like, I don't know what was going through the film or the director's head to make someone just go, hey, I'm going to take your shoe off and just lick your foot. I mean, why would you do that? Like, but it weren't her foot. I'm not going to give... I'm not going to give too much away, but you can look at it yourself. Little Britain there. Oh my god, like, yeah, wow. Things you talk about on a bloody whipping chat, eh? I mean, how have we got from pigs to bloody Little Britain? I blame the cakes. The cakes has brought this subject up. Yes. Hey, fatty bum bum. Little fatty and little fatty for the reggae. Have you heard that song? It's through Vinnie Jones, and he goes, little fatty and little fatty for the reggae. Reggae, 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 reggae. Listen to the music, listen to the beat, listen to the music, la 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 la. Now this thing here, that's like that design I was telling you about, Debbie Gets Crafty, because she does the technique where it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it misses out several drills. It's really cool how she does it. So yeah, but I'm thinking to myself, I need to I need to do a painting starting from the bottom and then up to see how that works. I can't believe we've almost done a square already. OMG, wow. That is so cool. Like, how the hell have we whisked through that? Do you see what I mean? Like, it's so cool. This is the thing, with multi-placing, it gives you an advantage because it gets you a little bit further up the ladder. What's nice about Wilbur the pig here is that he has his eyes drilled as well. Quite often on paintings they don't normally do the eyes, so especially on like cards and stuff, so this is great. Sorry, I just keep thinking about that scene in Little Britain. It's cringy. Well, I think if the camera will let us, I'm going to get to the end of this line and then I'm going to call that a session. I think we've done a really good glass there. I'd like to do an ice cream, like just a standard ice cream in a diamond painting. I really like, oh, I've seen this bulldog and it's really colourful. It's got a swirly lollipop in it. It's really good, and he's wearing like sunglasses. I quite like that. I want to get like a Union Jack one. I'd love to do a Union Jack, you know, really cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pleased with the progress on this. I did not anticipate to get all this block done. It's a shame we didn't have enough trays for the, because all the colours are in this pack, but because we've got, I've promised myself I won't buy any more trays. I don't need them. I know that I've got plenty, but they're all kitted up with different paintings. So yes, I promised myself no more trays. So hopefully this one will let us go right to the end of that, and that will be that. I never fill the tray back up until we've used all the drills. So for me, I'll just fill up a little bit more for the O. Don't want to get too much out because we've almost finished this little area that we're working on, so yeah. Oh, I do apologise, that's the custard creams. Why is it, I've got to ask you this, like why is it when you eat something, like burgers for example, they always make you belch? It's really weird. Which one was that? Oopsie. But I think for the next session what we'll do is we will, that's quite a lovely section because that's a lot of blocking as well, isn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll do the S, and then we need a third tray really, and then we can tackle the R, because we've got R here as well. We'll do a bit of filling, and then we'll work on the second square. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yes, yes, yes. And I found that in my rainbow rose, I found that colour that we was missing. You know, the 2 dots? It was like dot dot in a red shape, so I found them. So that's good. Sorry, you need to watch that scene in Little Britain. I can't stop thinking about it. It's just cringy, and it just cracks me up. Oh my god. I did, when I saw it, I just like turn it over because it was really like, ugh, you know. But it does crack me up. I used to like Andy. He was like, he would always muck Lou about, so he would always go, no, I don't want it now, you know. And he goes, are you sure you want it? There's books that he gets from the library, and he always goes, you sure? And then he gets that, and then he don't want it, and then he has to go back and return it. And on that note, we are done. Yes, look at that. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Wow. Okay, so we've got a really good combination here. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just right. And yeah, light blues, dark blues, that's gorgeous. So yeah, the next session for this, what I'd like to do, I don't know why I'm turning it back on, but I think what we'll do is we'll do our next block up here, fill in the S and O. We'll get a spare tray from the one that we're going to unbox in a minute, and then I will use that to do the D or the R. I think there's more. I'll always look at the more colour, so looking at this, it's definitely going to be D because that's more of that colour, and then we'll just do what we can, fill this up a bit and patch it up. And yeah, that'll be that. So I'll see you next time on the Tuesday, because that will be the next slot for this. So hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to become a ding dong. The link is in the description of the video if you want to get this for yourself. It's such a fantastic painting, and I'm really looking forward to getting the pig done. So yeah, until next time, we'll see you next Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday or Thursday or whatever day it is? We'll sort that out. But anyway, that's the painting of Wilbur the pig. I don't know a name for the butterfly yet, but definitely Wilbur the pig. He's just got a cute, cheeky face, isn't he? Like, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.